All right, shalom, shalom. First off, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rahahakodash, Laulam Yam. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and were well and who are the true leaders of the nation of Israel. I want to give a strong shalom to all the Akim on the four corners of the earth, pushing this word in truth and sincerity, making the call and listening sure to seal the elect. And I want to give a humble salutation to the hopeful elect tuning in the four corners of the earth, wherever your habitation may be at. This is Brother Mashal. Coming back at you with a quick lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahshai. We'll say the water, Yahweh Bashim Yahshai for giving the spirit through this lesson. And I want to touch on this topic um, about Easter. About the, what is Easter? Everything shut down on Easter. Everybody packed the churches and they best suits and dresses and get their children all dressed up, and all that stuff. But what is actually Easter, man? The scripture doesn't never said that Yahweh, what I'm saying, who the word in he calls Jesus Christ, what I'm saying? The scripture never say that he celebrated Easter, So we're gonna get the account and why the translators Easter into put Easter in here. All right. So this is the only time that Easter's come about. This is it's actually in verse 4. All right. Acts 12 in verse 4. All right, and it says, "And we had apprehended him." All right, meaning Peter, because this is the time where the persecution was coming to the apostles. All right, so James was killed. Um, when you read in the first couple verses, and then it was Peter was next. All right, so this is when Peter was apprehended, and it says, and when he was apprehended, he put him in prison and delivered him to four quaternions of soldiers to keep him, intending after Easter to bring him forth to the people. All right, so we see the word Easter here. So let's go to this word Easter and see what it actually means, man. We gotta look at the elders and the apostles always say, man, look up your words. All right, because just because it says something in English doesn't mean that's what it actually means. The scriptures was originally written in Hebrew, and then the New Testament was translated to Greek by the order of the Caesars. All right. So even though it says Easter in English, let's see what it says in the Greek. All right.
Strong's G 3957. Pascha. Pascha.
Oh, that sounds quite familiar if you know your words. All right, Pascha in the Greek. All right. It says the Paschal service sacrifice, which was accustomed to be offered for the people's deliverance from the old Egypt. All right. So what happened with our first Passover, man? Was what in Egypt? All right. The second definition, the Paschal lamb, the lamb the Israelites were accustomed to slay and eat on the 14th day on the month of Nisan. So I don't know why it's Nisan, because the first month of the year will be Abib. All right. So it says the lamb that the Israelites were accustomed to slay and eat on the 14th day of the month. And what is that 14th day of the month? On the first month of the year, that's the Passover. All right, so this word Easter is all it is being translated to the word, or transliterated to the word Easter. All right. The fourth definition, the Paschal feast, the feast of the what? The Passover, extending from the 14th to the 20th day of the month of Nisan. All right, we know that month is Abib. Okay, So this is the Passover, man. When you read Acts 14 and 4, Easter translates to the word Passover, and when we go up here, you see the Strong's number right here is the same word used for Easter, but it's also for one time, but it's also used for the word Passover 28 times. This is why you always hear of Yahweh Shai, attending the Passover. You know, the apostles attended the Passover. All right, but it's Easter. This word Easter was put in here because King James had Roman Catholic influences, man. All right, even though King James was a Jake, you know what I'm saying, he still had influences by the Catholic Church. All right, and this is why you see some of these similarities with the Trinity. All right, in the immaculate conception. All right, because King James was influenced by the Roman Catholic Church. All right. So now when we go to you know what? Let's get the origin of Easter. All right, of Pashka. And what do we get?
Strong's H, 6453. Pesach. Pesach.
What is that? The Passover. The sacrifice of what? The Passover. Animal victim of what? The Passover. Festival of what? The Passover. See? So we see one word that says Easter. Now all of a sudden we got to celebrate Easter when the word is used one time. But see, this is the wickedness of mainly our people. You know, for not reading and for not studying and doing their due diligence and putting their trust in man. All right. But this is also the wickedness of Esau, man. All right, this Christianity garbage, man. You know, and this is why everybody wants to get all dolled up for Easter when they don't even want to keep the Passover, man. And the Passover is so called Easter if you follow it correctly and at the right time. All right. So see, we got the Lord's Passover. All right, Passover. All these words are Passover for the original. Let's go back. You see, Easter. This is all Passover, man. So this word that's only come up one time in the scriptures. You know what? Let's prove that. Easter. See, it only comes up. It only comes up one time, and I just proved that the Passover is here for the word Easter. So Easter only comes up one time in the scriptures, but nobody believes in the Passover no more. But everybody wants to celebrate Easter Sunday. Now let's look up how many times the word Passover comes up. And you notice in Acts it didn't say that Yahweh Shai kept Easter. All right, let's see. It occurs what? How many times? 76 times, man. And let's see if Yahweh Shai, or the Lord and Savior who we're supposed to be following, kept the Passover, man. Uh, you know what? Let's go to Matthew 26 and verse 2. All right, let's get the red letter so we know that it's Yahweh Shai talking, man. It says, and you know that after 2 days is the feast of the Pass. Why didn't Yahweh Shai say Easter, man? We don't see Jake. Don't think, man. Jake is sitting here and celebrating all type of wickedness. All right. So verse 2, ye know that after 2 days is the feast of the Passover, and the Son of Man is betrayed and crucified. All right. Let's see. Um, I want to get in your house shots words, man. Okay, this is you know what, let's go keep going. Cause I want to get your house shots words, man. Cause your house shot kept the Passover, man. Not no goofy ass Easter, man. Uh, see, look, all of this, man. Let's see, Luke 22:8. Let's see if this is red letter or not. Let's see, Luke 22:8. Oh, man, this is red letter. And he sent Peter and John, saying, "Go and prepare us what the Passover, that we may eat." See, Yahushua never said anything about Easter, man. All right, that's all folly, man. What's um, damn, what was that? Jeremiah 10, yeah, kind of. Jeremiah 10. And 2, it says, "Thus saith the Lord Yahweh Shai, learn not the way of the heathen, man." All right, let them other goofy ass nations, man, celebrate Easter, man. All right, we learn Easter in to celebrate and dress up our best dress suits and pulling out suits from 1950. You know what I'm saying? And trying to look all spiffy, and the women pulling out the biggest hats with the looking like peacocks. Going into church can't even fit through the doors. All that's Easter, man. You celebrate. What are you doing? Learn not the way of the heathen, man, because Esau did all that stuff first, man. All right, and then be not dismayed in the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. What's that? In Ecclesiastes, choose none of his ways. Oh, Proverbs, like it. Proverbs 3:31. Envy thou not the oppressor, our oppressor, man, and choose none of his ways. So we're not supposed to choose none of these ways, man. All right, and when you do the history, you know what? Let's go ahead and get it. Is the fertility god Ishtar, which was translated to Easter. All right, all of these, you know, holidays and festivals that Esau pulls up, man, you celebrating deities, man, ancient deities, man. That's been recycled. The names have been recycled over time, but it's still the fact of the same. It's the same deity, but just different names. All right, so when we celebrate Easter, we're actually celebrating Ishtar, which was over time has been translated to Easter, man. All right, Ishtar, or Akkadian, Sumerian, and Inanna, in Mesopotamian religion, goddess of war and sexual love. See, so Ishtar is the fertility goddess. All right, Ishtar is the Akkadian counterpart of the West Semitic goddess Astarte. All right, and I'm click down on this one. All right, it says Easter was originally the celebration of Ishtar. Okay, the Assyrian and Babylonian goddess. Man, celebrate. Learn not the what's that? Envy not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways. You see, so Ishtar is an Assyrian and Babylonian goddess of fertility and sex. See, after Constantine decided to Christianize the empire, Easter was changed to represent Jesus. Okay, but at its roots, Easter which is how you pronounce Ishtar, is all about celebrating fertility and sex, man. See, man, we celebrating ways of the other heathen, man. You going out making up this whole big dinner, going to church in your best suits, in your best dresses. You know what I'm saying? And you don't even know what you're celebrating, man. All right, this is the wickedness of our people, man. And one more thing. Let me I typed in how is Good Friday to Easter 3 days, because first of all, you know what? Let's go to Leviticus 23. Let's go to Leviticus 23. Let's see. Okay. So Leviticus 23 and verse 5, it says, in the 14th day of the first month at even is the Lord's Yahweh Bashim Yashai's Passover. Okay. So now we get, I asked, well, how is Good Friday, you know what I'm saying, when Yahweh Shai supposedly died, to Easter Sunday, 3 days, all right? And one thing we have to understand is Yahweh Bashim Yashai never made days. All right. When you look at these words, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all these are different gods that we're worshiping. All right. So this is why Yahweh Bashim Yashai said in the 14th day. It was never, well, you're gonna celebrate the Passover on Sunday. No, it's the days of the month. Okay. So I typed this in, and let's see what I found. Let's go to I think I typed in this. Okay, yeah. Now I was looking at this guy, and it's so-called Edomite. All right, it says, and he's done. Oh, Slovakia. He. I wonder what the hell just happened. All right, he says that he's done a lifetime of study in pursuit of the truth. And what truth are you searching for, Esau? Okay. So it says, basically, he's studied a lifetime in pursuit of the truth, but he believes that Yahweh Shai was not crucified on Friday, but on Wednesday. See, at least he has the month right. See, the blue letter said it was on Nisan, which is but the first month of the year is Abib. All right, on the 14th day that the Passover lamb was slaughtered. All right, and then he pulls some scriptures out of the NASB. I don't know what the hell that means. All right, but we get the true understanding, man, through the scriptures, man. All right, so let's get it. So it says on the 14th day of the first month at even is the Lord's Yahweh Bashim Mashai's Passover. So the 14th day, see, this is why we have to study to show ourselves approved. All right. So I pulled up a calendar. Even though it's April right now, I pulled up May just to get the kind of an alignment. All right, where the first of the month will be on a so-called Saturday. All right. So the first day of the month will represent the new moon. Okay. And then you have 7 working days, like the scriptures say. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the seventh day is the Shabbat from the new moon. Okay, and then you have two more, another week. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the from nightfall at on the sixth day into the seventh day is the Passover, the 14th day from the new moon. All right, because the 15th the in the 14th day of the first month at even at night or sundown, Salakia, is the Lord's Passover. And we go into this word month real quick. The month is gonna say new moon. All right.
Strong's H2320. Chodesh. Chodesh.
All right. So the word for month it in the Hebrew what does it mean? The new moon. So what is this guy talking about? Ash on Wednesday. There's no such thing as Wednesday, man. Okay. When you see the word month, it's talking about the new moon. Monthly. The first day of the month. The what? The lunar month. This is why we keep the lunar Sabbath, the lunar calendar. This is why Friday night sundown to Saturday night sundown cannot be the Shabbat. Okay? Because the month of Abib, the new moon for the month of Abib tells you when the new month is coming in and when the beginning of the year is coming. So how can it be a Friday night sundown to Saturday night sundown Sabbath if the end of let's say you've been doing the Friday night sundown, Saturday night sundown, but then the new moon, the month of Abib comes in on a so-called Wednesday. So now you change up, you know, your Friday night sundown to Saturday night sundown, you know, to because it wouldn't be possible because then you wouldn't be keeping the Passover correctly. All right, because it says because it says at the 14th day of the first month. Okay, so if you have Friday night, okay, let's say you have well, how am I going to explain this? All right, let's say you have the Friday night sundown to Saturday night sundown. Okay, but the month of Abib, the new moon comes in on a Thursday, so-called Tuesday. All right, and then 14 days from so-called Tuesday when the new moon comes in, because this is the Gregorian calendar. All right, so 14 days from the so-called Tuesday, 14 days from the new moon would be another Tuesday, and that would be a Shabbat. That would be a Sabbath. So then, how is it that you do it Monday? I mean, it's Friday night sundown to Saturday night sundown when the new moon determines when the Shabbat comes in. You see? So this is how the Friday night sundown, the Saturday night sundown, Shabbat is off because you can't uh, you're gonna have to do a lot of uh, maneuvering, man, and there's no way possible that you can do that. Everything comes in by the new moon. All right. So this is how you cannot have the Passover or Yahweh Shai dying on the so-called Wednesday when the Passover, and Yahweh Shai is that Passover lamb. So he had to be crucified on the 14th day to be that Passover lamb. All right. So we know that there's no such thing as Monday, Tuesday, because all of these are deities, man. When you read these words in Spanish, you have Monday, which would be Moon Day, but what is it in Spanish? Lunes, which means lunar, representing the moon. You see, so all of these all of these days, so-called days, are actually deities, man. This is why Yahweh Bashim Yashai never gave us a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all that garbage, man. He gave us days of the week and months. He never gave us Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. He gave us numbered days. The 15th day of the same month. All right. So I wonder if that's all I had. Yeah, I think that's about it. All right. So so Easter is wicked. It's only found in one place in the Bible. You know, and that word Easter is when you look up the word Easter, it's actually talking about the Passover. All right, us as followers of Yahweh Shai, who the word ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. You know, if we're really followers, if we're actually Christians, we see that Yahweh Shai never made or never celebrated Easter, man. All right, never celebrated Ishtar. So we got to come out the ways of Babylon, man. Come out of the ways of the Assyrians. You know, stop celebrating Ishtar. Stop wearing these goofy ass hats, man, and old ass suits that you just wear once a year. You wear the same suit every year on the same day on Easter. Stop all that madness, man. With that, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha HaKodash, La'olam Yom, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. I want to say Kwame Yasharala, Baba Ball, Shalom.